It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And this is a one-and-done trip for Los Angeles before getting back to their Clipper fans.
And over the course of the season, they'll see these guys 4 times, and they've already dropped the first game. So this is a get-back game. I think confidence-wise, they need to get the win here.
And maybe tonight they come in with a bit of a fresh look, something maybe their opponent hasn't seen from them, try to shake things up just a little bit.
Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell. Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Pass to Lloyd. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Now, Avdia. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fires the three. Vassell grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Over in the corner, Avdia. And another three for the Clippers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Kicks it out to Grant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got 5 points so far. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable season.
What the fuck?
And there's a lot.
Why you calling me? I'm on the mic.
I'm going to ask you very nicely to not do that again.
I'm on the mic. Why you calling me?
Bye.
Talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And here are the Clippers now. Phoenix able to drain the three. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Fox. Carter at the elbow. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Towns. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Carter. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
DeRozan for 3. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Pass to Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And Grant, a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA team to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Los Angeles leading by 3. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
Man, that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And Fox has it in the corner. Misses the 3. Kicks it out to Grant. The three-pointer, no good.
LA foul. Karl-Anthony Towns.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Team foul.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And he jams it with authority.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Towns down low. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Suns trailing. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. The issue that concerns them the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
All right, David, thanks. Buries the long-range jumper.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's intercepted.
Oh my
And again,
gosh.
no good by the Clippers.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
.50 seconds left in the first. The wing jumper off target.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor the past couple seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
.26 seconds left to play here in the first. Powell, that's good.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them look. Looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Oh, we've seen some great shots.
Switch. Switch.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
And it's Grant in the corner. Here's Vassell. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The wide open look here for Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep three-point range. From deep. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the three. Drills the
Hey.
three-pointer.
Stay woke.
6 points for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Henderson. He takes it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the Clippers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Goodness gracious.
That shot no good. And the Clippers will come the other way.
Oh,
Their
my
biggest lead of the
goodness.
game was 9. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their home series. And that one's good by Henderson.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Off target from three-point range.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Towns down low. And Towns throws it down.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Pass to Powell. Back to Henderson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Henderson. He has 5. Back to Randall. Beyond the arc. Out to the right wing. Tipped away.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover.
Out to the right wing. Back to Fultz. To the paint. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Fultz. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Henderson.
Wow.
Here's Walsh. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
So they foul intentionally. Los Angeles making a switch here. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Williams to stop the run. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Back to Henderson. Here's Walsh. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Down low. To the middle. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Kick out to Moore. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Moore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates.
Got this at 34. I mean a 34.
Drills it from outside.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And it's Wiggins missing. Suns leading by 6. Phoenix shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for substitution on the court.
Clippers on defense. Carter with the screen. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Number 12.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
On the wing, Wiggins. No points in the game yet for him.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Phoenix leading by 9. 29 seconds left to play here in the half. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And so it's Phoenix finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Henderson. And the three off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Good on the three-point shot. Henderson's got 18 points in the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Back to Wiggins. And here's more outside. Knocked loose. Suns lead by 18. Here's Holt. Offline with his three. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Henderson. And he slams it down right on top of Deni Avdija.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Phoenix shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game. And the Clippers call time here.
At the line for one. Timeout for the Clippers. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to Houston.
Several teams changing it up here. Here's Levine. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. And that one is good. Levine's got his first basket of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Shot to stop the run. Count it. He's got 8.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pass to Carter. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA, and a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And when Levine goes up, you have that period where you're wondering what he's going to do, and it's usually something spectacular.
Fires for 3. No good on the shot. The Suns go the other way with it. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Randall. And now we've got the intentional foul. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Levine. Takes it in.
Okay.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Back to Fultz. There's a screen by Williams. Over Carter. Williams can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Pass to Vassell. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Vassell's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now here's Fultz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Vassell, just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Back to DeRozan. A pass to Fox. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to DeRozan. Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Suns on top, running away with it.
54. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Clippers moving the ball around. Takes a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Vassell's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Clippers. Pass to Lloyd. There's the pick. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Over to the left wing. No good with the triple. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Clippers foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Buries it from three-point range.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Out to the wing. Here's Lloyd. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Lloyd's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Suns. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. That shot misses. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Brent, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Bazley.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready, and he's showing some steady improvement here.
Drains the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
They could use a bucket. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
From deep.
No, he didn't. Well, you love guys shooting those, right, Kev? Don't hold the ball. Let it rip.
That is amazing. From deep, more. Carter pulls it in. And stolen by Wiggins. And Towns gets it to go.
And with that much needed basket, he finally ends that 17-0 run by Phoenix.
Here's Lloyd. Launches it. And he's good on the three ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Avdia. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside DeRozan. Here's Lloyd. Can't connect from long distance. Towns with it. He's defended by Randall. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Lloyd can't hit. Avdia with it. Now guarded by Fox. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. No good from Moore. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 20-4 run. And then Henderson with the jam.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Henderson, no good. And so here are the Clippers. A three-pointer, Wiggins. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And it's off from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there.